want to know the ultimate essentials to keep in your pencil case? Then keep watching. Hi pretties, my name is Georgina, your one and only Yapasaurus bestie. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you what's inside this pencil case. I got this pencil case from a Chinese brand called Rosy Posy, which I found on Stationery Pal. So first, I'm going to be starting with my favorite pens. Just like my previous What's in My Pencil Case video, I'm still using this Pencil Energel, except this time, I found a My Melody design! Oh my gosh! The design is so adorable. And I will still not stop recommending these pens. The best part about these pens is that friendly or fast drying, it's super smooth, and it makes my handwriting instantly better. I also have them in blue and red as well. Now, two other pens I would recommend would be Muji's. Ooh, I accidentally dropped the pen. Two other pens I recommend would be Muji's and Rosy Posy pens. If you're more into minimalistic designs, prefers a very precise and fine tip, then I'd recommend these. The only downside about them though is that they smudge like crazy. Another special mention pen that I've used quite a bit would be these Rosy Posy pens. If you're looking for affordable, aesthetically pleasing, and decent quality pens, then they would actually be a good option. The only unfortunate part is that they don't sell refills globally, so that's quite sad, but they're actually surprisingly smooth and precise, but just not smudge proof as well. And when using a pen, it's inevitable to make a mistake, so I've been using this Donghae correction tape to fix my mistakes. I know last What's in My Pencil Case I said that it's never failed me yet, but unfortunately it has failed me because it broke. Like, the clicky part is basically kind of not working as it should. So I ended up getting a new one, but that's just something to keep in mind. I don't think this would normally break though, it's just that I tend to be the type of person who fidgets in class and does like this. So that's probably why it broke on me. I try my best not to fidget anymore because I don't want my new one to break. Unlike the previous What's in My Pencil Case video, I have some new highlighters to share that I actually want you to know about. They're these highlighters, and I know you might be thinking, Georgina, these don't look like highlighters. Actually, they're highlighters in the shape of a correction tape. Just look at how these highlighters go. They're so much neater, and most importantly, they come with aesthetically pleasing pastel colors. I love these highlighters so much, and honestly, Screw actual highlighters. Highlighters I recommended in my previous video were these mild liners, and some people were suggesting some hacks in order to not make them smudge. It'd be to lay the highlighters down first and then write with your pen. Apart from the mild liners, I also recommended the Crayola Super Tips, which is the one that I actually use the most to make aesthetic notes. This is one of the notes that I have used this highlighter in. It's honestly my favorite and go-to. Now, I am aware some schools do require you to use pencils, and I honestly ditch normal pencils away because I don't want to keep sharpening my pencils. So I've been using this mechanical pencil from M&G for quite a while now. I actually have two versions of it, which is the one I bring to school and this is the one I keep at home because it's more aesthetic. But growing up, I genuinely hated using pencils because the leads were always so light and my erasers never seemed to ever do their job. Until I met these two. So this is the Tombow Mono Eraser in black, and it has been my favorite eraser for 2 years now because it is so good at doing its job. And the best part is it's a black eraser, which means you won't be able to see its crustaciousness. And my favorite lead has been this Pilot Eno G in 0.7. Honestly, I don't even have to say much words about this. Just look at how easy it is to erase this pencil lead with this eraser. And to the girlies who like being aesthetic and putting white highlights on your notes, I have a new recommendation for that. Now, these were the two white pens that I have been using for a while now, but I think that this is now my ex-fave. Because I recently found these white Artex acrylic markers, and they have literally been my fave white pen since. It was like everything the Posca was not. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Poscas and I still think they're amazing, but girl, this one is just better. However, I've been using this one for like years now. I think I've had this since like the 5th grade and now I'm in the 10th grade. And it's still been working really well. So I guess I'll stay loyal to this Sakura Jelly Roll for now, but if I find something better... Now I know last time I said I used glue tape, which I still do, but I also found something quite new and interesting. So this just looks like a regular pen, right? With like those white ink, but this is not a pen at all. It's actually glue? Yeah, you heard me right. This is glue. I recently found this from Stationery Pal and I thought it was really intriguing, so I decided to test it out, and I was actually super surprised because this glue pen worked really well. So guess what this thing is? It's only this big. Huh? What's that? These are actually mini scissors! Oh my gosh, this is like my favorite thing in my pencil case now. I've been literally waiting to make another What's in My Pencil Case to show these mini scissors off. I have wanted mini scissors that were actually mini for so long now. Safe to say that I have just found the smallest, most aesthetically pleasing pink mini scissors, and you basically have to slide it up like this to open it up, and I literally use it to cut my bangs. So next one is something that I've been using a lot recently. It's this plan with small paper clip, and just clipping my papers like this so that it all neatly stays in one place. And another new stationery essential that I have, which is about the size of my palm, are these mini punchers. Now I actually dislike punchers because they were always so bulky and kind of ugly, so I'm very happy to have gotten these from Rosy Posy. It's the same brand of the pencil case. It's just so adorable and it works really well. My only issue is that I kinda don't know if there's refills available. Can't forget the sticky notes, because I usually write things down. It's just these sticky notes that I got from like National Bookstore.
Wait, pause for a bit. Before February ends, guess what just arrived at my door?
Flower Nose recently just released their Strawberry Cupid collection for Valentine's, and it looks exactly like its name. I am in complete awe with this collection and I love it so much. It reminded me a lot of Hachi and Nana. I actually used this hair clip in one of my outfits and it was so pretty. Gosh, I got so much items. They just launched their first ever liquid blush in this collection, and it has become my favorite blush to use because it smells so good and it's so long lasting. Whoever said Flower Nose is not pigmented is literally a liar, because the pigment in this is amazing. There are 6 shades in total, but I'm trying out shades 2, 4, and 6. They also released lip muds with such adorable cake theme packaging. I love it so much. Like, I was so excited to open it. It gives such a blurring effect to the lips, and it's really long lasting as well. I could barely take it off. Their new eyeshadow palette also did not disappoint. It looks so gorgeous, and the engravings are literally the prettiest things I've ever seen. So far, I haven't been scared to use my Flower Nose products, but this one was just so pretty that I actually don't want to use it. And this hand cream is literally majestic. I am so afraid to use it, even though I clearly need it. And lastly, we have a hand mirror, which is literally so adorable. It's also cake themed. I just love this collection so much, and everything is just so beautiful. If you're interested in any of these beautiful products, I will be linking them in the description. Now, you have just seen everything inside my home pencil case, and if you made it up to here, I just want to leave a disclaimer that you do not need all of these items. I'm just showing you items you could have and take note of. If you made it up to here, comment down below the word pencil case. And if you would like to see more cozy and silly content like this, feel free to subscribe and follow my Instagram and Pinterest. Thank you so much for watching. Keep smiling pretty.